Mark Podcast.
Shrimp on the barbie. Shrimp on the barbie. Do you respect that? That's corruption. I could make a fake snake. You do not pee in the pool. You do not pee on the barbie. All of myself is clean.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm waiting for you to stop making noises.
All right, I'm good.
I just hear like thump, crack.
I was picking off my beer tab, my beer.
Yeah, I can hear that for the record. It does.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome to the Hard Mark Podcast, everybody. Rumpus Time's begun. My name's Eric Donaldson. The purpose of Rumpus Time is to explore the mind of the loud and wonderful star of our program. He is the artist formerly known as the man of 54,097 compliments, the EVP of Soul Skiing Development. He's the maitre d' of Matt Drama, the Tampa Bay Topsider, the living painting, the talent, the softball pooping paragon of peeing in pools, Flying Ryan Murphy. Ryan, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm good. I like the last portion of that intro. Nice touch.
You didn't like the first portion of that intro?
I thought you ad hoc that one a little bit.
I mean, I did ad hoc it actually, because you know you're a noisy fella sometimes.
Yeah, but that's not unknown. Everyone.
That is.
Eric might have done a good job editing this out, but like,
not that good of a job. Trust me, not that good of a job. Well, we sort of alluded to this briefly. I made very passing mention of it. People may or may not have picked up on it. I don't know. But you're moving. Yes,
it's in the works. The foundation has been set for it. First steps. I don't want to officially say because if something comes up, but yes, I am planning. Yes, that is April 8th. I should be in Denver. So,
but that's right. So people are going to be hearing this March 23rd. So shortly afterwards, just a few short weeks later, our fella, he's going to be in the Mile High City, they call it.
Yeah, it's a great city. It's a great city.
Start making your wagers now, ladies and gentlemen, Markomaniacs. Will Ryan be a part of the Mile High Club at some point in time? We're going to find out. I don't know.
Do I get to be in the Mile High Club just by having intercourse in Denver? Is that...
I don't know. I'm not... I think some people would say no. I would say yes.
I know this girl who that was like something that she wanted to do. Okay. And I don't get it. I'm a fan of sex, right? Like, you know, I don't understand the plain aspect. Like, I just don't, yeah.
I'm a fan of sex.
I'm a fan of sex anywhere. Like, I get it. Like, you know, like would I decline? No, but like, would I be a little bit like, I guess apprehensive? Like, yeah, probably. Like, I'd be like, oh fuck, this is like risky, and like, it's gonna be good. Like, why? Like, why a plane? Like,
do you think it counts? So, like, okay, let's say this is not on my notes in case anybody was curious. Let's say that to join the Mile High Club, you can't just be in the city of Denver or climbing a mountain. You have to be in an airplane to officially be a part of the Mile High Club. Do you think that there's like another level beyond that? Like, where does it count as, okay, we had sex? Like, do one of the people have to climax?
No, I don't think so. I think you just put it in.
You're quite a wordsmith.
I don't think you have to. I don't think I could. If I did it, I definitely couldn't finish on an airplane. There's no way. There's not a chance. Like, I think, but if sex, like, you can have sex without finishing. You know,
sure.
I think it still counts. I think, yeah, and I think penetration is your entry to the Mile High Club. That would be what I'd.
Okay, so like touching or anything like that. Like if you got a oral sex on a.
That's nice. That's nice. You could brag about that, but I don't think you're in the Mile High Club. I don't, right? Like,
I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm inclined to agree with you, though.
It's the first.
That's not. We've agreed at least 3 times previously, but okay. So penetrative sex.
Yeah.
Presumably in the bathroom. I mean, you know, there's children.
Yeah.
Children afoot here, people.
Have you?
No, on a airplane.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No,
Me
definitely.
neither.
If I said yes, was your answer going to be different?
No, I'm not. I'm a true telling guy. I'm an honest guy.
Right, exactly. And he doesn't kiss and tell, ladies and gentlemen.
But I think the logistics of it would be difficult. I think the flight attendants would probably catch you.
Yes.
Right, like
they're probably like, it
would be challenging to like successfully both of you get long enough for you to be you have to. There's some. It'd be hard. It'd be a challenge.
I barely fit into the bathroom by myself.
Right, like it's very small and it's gross. Like people are pissing all over the seats.
Yes, there's piss everywhere.
It's like it's not a clean, sanitary place. It smells not great usually. It doesn't smell like a porta potty, but it doesn't smell like sexy. Like I just don't understand this. Like aside from maybe like doing it in the air again, like you could try, but then also like you have to get out of the bathroom too, and that's also another thing. Like that's
for sure because there's going to be a line.
And right. You don't know when the line builds up there. Yeah, exactly. Like
and like,
and if there is a line,
I don't know if the play is to either you both exit simultaneously or one person exits, the other person locks it, pretends like, oh no, it's a totally separate person, like whatever. I don't know what you do.
The play, I think, is to exit together.
Okay.
I think it because like if you just have passengers, like someone might complain, but like there's also a chance. Like if I saw that, I'd be like, nice, like all right.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to complain about it if I see it. It's just it's never been something that's been on. Like I've never tried to coerce anyone into joining the Mile High Club with me. That's not ever been something on my radar.
I also while we're on the topic, and I don't want to take too long here, but we did start early, so Yeah,
exactly.
I don't have to sit down on a plane when if someone was like maybe a woman would feel differently about this. I would like if there's stuff on the toilets, I got like sprayed around,
What are you talking about right now exactly?
I'm saying I don't have to sit on any surfaces in there. Like I get into the plane bathroom, and like if someone had sex and like did something and it's just whatever. Like,
yeah.
I don't have to sit on anything,
right. But you'd probably, I mean, if you were having, and for the record, in case I know there's probably at least one person out there who's thinking this, I don't sit to pee on an airplane. I don't think I've ever sat to pee on an airplane. For the record,
that's a good call.
But like, what would be the position in an airplane bathroom? It would likely be
sink.
Do you think you could have two people standing in front of a sink?
I think it's
man. Here's what my pitch is. Here's what I think that you do. Guy sits down, girl on top of the guy on his lap.
I mean, I'd be afraid of that plastic breaking.
The toilet?
Yeah, that'd be but I would think it would be just like standing over the sink, guy behind girl. Just do it that way,
Okay, I don't know if there's enough. Well, maybe if she's like, if she's over the toilet, and then he's in front of the sink, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the maximizing. If any Markomaniacs who have any firsthand or secondhand knowledge of such an occasion, and you can chime in on this, email us hardmarkpodcast@gmail.com. I would be very curious to hear any stories related to people joining the Mile High Club.
CC my work email too, so I'll read it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here's what to do.
Perfect. Well, what a great start. Really quick housekeeping items before we get into Ryan Ranks It. I had my first dental appointment since my last one, which I told all about on the podcast previously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Turns out Jonathan, the dental hygienist, was a temp. He is no longer with my dentist's office anymore.
Oh, he's just a temp.
Yes. No, and the notes from the previous session came up during my cleaning, and my one of the usual female dental hygienists was like, "Oh, it seems like things are a lot better than your last visit." I was like, "Let me tell you about my last visit, lady." And, so all things good there. My face is finally healed. It took like a month, but my face is finally better after getting cut open.
What was the face is $40? Like the facial thing, 40. I didn't understand your text. I must have forgotten something.
You asked me how much, because I think your heel issue has made you wary of medical expenses, and so you asked me how much I thought it was going to cost to get my face cut open. You asked me that question on the podcast, and I was listening to it back, editing it. I was like, oh, maybe Ryan will want to know. You did not want to know after the fact. But yeah, I got a bill for $40, and then it turns out, oh no, I actually owe like $500. So, fun
that's
fact.
about right.
Yeah, hit that deductible early, everybody.
If we're talking medical costs, I mean, mine was like $12,000. They brought it down to $250 with my insurance, but I still haven't paid it.
Holy!
Because also, and then the other have like Steinberg Diagnostics, who does like the X-rays and all that, and I paid copays out the ass when I broke it. Every time I went in there, I'm copaying my insurance. Like I pay that for work, and they're billing me like $250 on the side every time, and I'm like, well, goddamn, what do you want me to do? What? I'm just a person, right, with some broken ankles, and I just need help, and I have insurance, and I still haven't paid any of it, because I think under a certain limit they don't report it. I might go back and pay it. I'm not sure.
I mean, I would be concerned with you applying for an apartment that might come back to bite you.
It won't. No, I have my credit score. My credit score is over 700. So
okay, white boy. Way to brag a little bit.
Well, I mean,
as he swirls his brandy around in his snifter.
I mean, they're just really pissing me off with this medical stuff. We don't have to get into it. That's all. That's a next week thing. No,
noted. I'll add it to my list of things. But moving forward, that's enough chitter chatter around things that have happened in the past and about sexual escapades and airplanes. Let's rank things. Let's get you in the right mindset for our wrestle talk next week. So I think I've got one that I like for this week on Ryan Ranks It.
A wave is like a twister.
We are going to have you rank cryptids.
Cryptics? Cryptic?
Cryptids.
Cryptids. I don't know what that is.
It is an animal. Well, it's not a real animal, but it's an animal that people say, oh, I saw a blank. So I'd say probably, and obviously we'll be getting into this specific cryptid in a little bit more detail here shortly, but a Sasquatch is a cryptid. So there's no verifiable proof that this thing exists, but a lot of people have claimed to have seen them, or there's people who claim to be experts about these cryptids. But yes, that is a cryptid. I was hoping you were gonna think that I said crypto, and you were gonna immediately launch into Dogecoin, and I was gonna laugh about it.
I'm not a crypto guy either.
Well, that was what we're gonna rank next time, Ryan. So that's out the door.
Good. Yeah, perfect. I give out financial advice for free on this podcast. So
wow, and you can't get a better deal than that, everybody. Than free.
No. Yeah, you'll be fine.
But I only have 4 on my list. I guess we'll see if there's anything else that springs to mind. I did Googling for this. I did research in advance for this. So this is no sperm of the moment sort of situation here that we're dealing with. But I mean,
do you already have a list that you would rank this on?
I haven't given that any thought whatsoever.
Okay.
To be honest, I just come up with ideas. I never actually.
Yeah, but this is a weird one. This is a weird idea. I mean, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for anything. You bring me on here, I'm ready for anything. But it's weird.
That's why you're here.
I feel like I should compare it to something. Have a point of reference.
What do you mean?
I just your list. See how
you've never asked me for one of these before. My list.
Yeah, but this is a weird thing. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm going to rate this.
Well, that's the beauty of Ryan Ranks It, is that
it's only 4. It's only 4. So it's now we're
maybe there will be a 5th. I've got an idea for what could be a 5th. I don't know.
Okay. Let's just go. Let's
go. Let's start with a catch-up of cryptids. Sasquatch.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So we used to have this thing in 3rd grade where we went out and we thought Sasquatch, Bigfoot, right? Same.
Yeah. So here, for the sake of what we're talking about here, I'm going to count Sasquatch, Bigfoot, and Yetis as the same. So we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we used to like go out to recess, and there's this area that we couldn't go into. We sometimes like dabbled into it, but like, you know, we weren't allowed in there. And then we would bring like, we would do research. We brought like clipboards down there with like, you know, like.
How old did you say you were?
Third grade.
Okay, all right. That's my favorite age that I ever was. For the record, third grade.
Yeah, like 8, like right, like
yeah, height of your imagination.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good one. But yeah, we brought this out. We wanted to do some research, and then we would put like stuff on trees, and then like see if it was there the next recess. You know? And then that would be our indicator. Like, oh, like this is and that was
it
and
really
then
quick?
Sometimes the leaf was gone, and we're like, holy shit! Like like a big, like,
that leaf was there before. Really quick, was a teacher putting you up for this, or you just?
No, this was just recess. Like us out there. Yeah.
What a bunch of enterprising children.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I remember it pretty vividly, and like so, yeah. But that's like, I mean, and then there's the whole like, I mean, Sasquatch is a big deal. Like, there's a lot of shows about it. Like, so
yes.
But I mean, I think it's call it a character. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to,
for the purposes of our ranking, we're calling it a cryptid.
A cryptid. It's I would put it number 1 first. We'll see what's next. But like, I think it could definitely be a number 1. It could fit in there for sure. It's a lot of fun.
What do we name for the purpose of our ranking? What do you want to name it? Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti?
I like Bigfoot. I'm a Bigfoot fan. Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you on Bigfoot as number 1 as a starting point. I think, especially if you factor in Bigfoot media. So we've got Squatch, which we talked about during our mascot ranking, like a month or so back. Like arguably the greatest mascot of all time was a Bigfoot. Harry and the Hendersons with John Lithgow, one of my favorite films as a young lad growing up. Did you ever watch that one? I still fucking quote that movie every now and again. Whenever I'm trying, it sounds like a scenario that would not come up that often in real life, but somehow it does. But every time that there's like a situation where I'm joking around about trying to get somebody to leave. So spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the early 90s family movie, Harry and the Hendersons. John Lithgow and his family, they hit a Bigfoot with a car, and then they thought they killed it. They bring it back to their house, and then, Bigfoot's alive.
They put the Bigfoot in the car?
Yeah, they like strapped it to the top of the car, brought it home, and then I think they had it in like the basement or something, and then it was just unconscious. Bigfoot now rechristened Harry. Harry has now joined the family. So Harry basically gets in all sorts of mischief. They're trying to keep Harry, away from authorities and stuff like that. And they eventually... Again, spoiler alerts for anyone who's not seen the fantastic family film Harry and the Hendersons. They bring Harry back to the woods at the very end because it's clear Harry wasn't meant to live in a house with a family. He belongs in the woods, in the wilderness. And so Harry doesn't want to leave the Hendersons. He's grown attached to the family, the young children, etc. And so with tears in his eyes, John Lithgow picks up a rock, throws it at Harry. He's like, "Go on, get out of here! Can't you see we don't want you here anymore?" But he's not doing it because he doesn't want Harry around. He's doing it for Harry's own.
Sad.
He's sad. So that's go on, we don't want you here anymore. Sometimes that'll be a thing that I quote around the house here and there.
That's nice. If I hear it, I'll know now. Not just if I just got a rock thrown at me, so I might think,
That's actually when Ryan came to visit at the end of last year. How I got rid of him at the end.
So I went to Starbucks.
Sleeping on my couch. Go on. But there's that. There was another one too. I was just thinking of. I felt like. But yeah, it's gone. But those are the two kind of main Bigfoot media things. And I mean, obviously, being Pacific Northwest boys, there's an attachment there.
Well, Slim Jims and stuff like that, right? Like big presence in like advertising and like it's a big deal. For sure. Sasquatch it. Yeah.
To put a bow on Sasquatch, I'm assuming you've seen the footage, the famous footage.
I've seen a bunch of footage of.
But like the one where it's like black and like grainy black and he's like walking, that one?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell. Like, Are you saying this one is evidence and the other ones are just like not?
Well, there's one that is like the Bigfoot video. Like me saying that is immediately conjuring images in most people's minds that are listening to us right now of what I'm referring to, which I think that video was already debunked. And some people said like, oh no, we staged the whole thing. But there was a very famous Bigfoot video that, you know, has been around for forever.
Yeah, I mean, I probably saw it, but it wouldn't have stood out to me. Like I never like got like is like sucked in except for like the research we did in third grade, you know. But
right.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of like you see a bunch of Bigfoot stuff, you know, some compelling, some not as compelling. You know, I do my own research, right?
Right. Yeah, he respects Bigfoot, ladies and gentlemen.
I do respect Bigfoot. I respect the game, man. I respect the game he plays.
Let's move on. Let's move on to one not quite as famous. No major motion pictures starring John Lithgow to speak of for this next cryptid. I hear you playing around with something over there, Ryan. Let's talk about the chupacabra.
I kind of recognize the name, but
let's see. Let me pull up the Google definition of what a chupacabra is. Okay. All right. So chupacabra is a legendary creature in folklore in parts of the Americas with its first purported sightings in Puerto Rico in 1995. The chupacabra is said to attack and drink the blood of livestock, including goats and cows. So it's like this kind of vampire thing. It looks like... This is the Wikipedia here. I'll hold it up for you. That is what Wikipedia claims the chupacabra to look like. But it's a vampire thing that drinks goat blood and other livestock. Reptile and alien-like. So
seems to be like a Goosebumps book or something, you know.
If I had to put down money, I would assume that there was probably a Goosebumps that featured a chupacabra.
I just see this is why I don't know much about this thing.
Well, I just told you everything you needed to know. It's an American Southwest. How do you feel about the American Southwest, Ryan?
We love it down here.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you could run into a chupacabra tonight, depending on where your journey takes you.
I would fucking love that. I live in the middle. Nothing happens here, you know?
I mean, I know you said you had, like, what was it, a fucking bird in your backyard for, like, a year? That could have been a chupacabra victim. We don't know.
A bird? When was this?
You had a dead animal in your backyard for an extended amount of time.
Oh, there was a dead bird, yeah.
I like how incredulous you were about this dead bird. And then, yes. Okay, so yeah, that could have been a chupacabra victim. We don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
We don't know. So what? So I'm already gauging this based on your reaction. You're really kind of playing hard to get on this. It sounds like you're not as enamored with the chupacabra as you are with a Sasquatch.
No, like it looks some weird coyote thing. Like, you know, like it's
Are you looking it up right now?
I did look it up. Yeah, like I don't know. Like, there's just nothing that's drawing me to this thing.
What about this? The name is literally so it's Spanish, chupacabra. It's translated as goat sucker.
They have a thing for goats? Like, do they attack goats?
They suck the blood of goats.
That's what they do? Yeah,
that's their main thing. I think cows sometimes
That is the worst main thing to do, like, ever. Like, go get a fucking job, you know? Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
what are you talking about? Chupacabras need jobs now?
I mean, they're known for sucking blood. Not just sucking any blood, sucking blood out of goats.
Like livestock.
Goats serve livestock as a purpose. Right? They do a job.
Right.
Go get a job, chupacabra. Chupacabra. Fuck, you're number 4 right now, and it's going to be hard to change my mind on this one.
Oh my goodness.
It could be number 5 if we only have a list of 4, potentially.
Okay, I'll just put it at the bottom of what I'm assembling right here. So you just don't like the ideas of vampirism. You don't like things leeching off of other things. Is that the idea?
Well, like, I mean, like a bat? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like...
I mean, yeah, it's sort of like, I mean, bats don't actually, I mean, there's vampire bats.
This sounds like a regular animal that just, it sounds like a regular, like, I don't know,
there's no evidence of chupacabras being real.
Why? It sounds like something that would totally happen, like, you know, like, it's just, instead of a bat, it's just a mammal that...
But bats don't, like, drink the blood out of thing, like vampire bats. do.
Right. They're known for like, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a better bat object to use in this scenario, or a bat character, or bat, whatever the fuck we're doing here. Like,
I've never had you be so adamantly against one of our rankings before.
Well, number 4.
Noted. Okay. Fuck you, Chupacabra. Not on my watch. Next. Okay, we'll go to something that Ryan might be more comfortable with. We don't want to have to, upset the apple cart in terms of, what he's been exposed to in his life. The Loch Ness Monster.
The sea creature?
Yes, Ryan. It's a sea creature. I don't know why you're so, agitated by that.
I mean, I like the sea.
You had a boat. Can you imagine if you would have seen, a Loch Ness Monster out in Puget Sound?
It's like the giraffe of the sea,
Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. And there's apparently anything that I say is famous isn't actually famous to you, but there's a famous photo of the Loch Ness Monster too. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a peek here.
Okay.
Is it the one with the 2 people? I don't know which one's that looks like from a movie.
It just looks like a dinosaur head peeking at it, with long neck.
Is it BBC? I mean, there's one right here that this looks like the most real photo I'm seeing. Yeah,
it's black and white.
Yeah, it's black and white.
Yeah. So that, in which the proper Loch Ness Monster, is in Scotland, but I think that there's other places that claim to have their own version of, a sea monster.
Okay. Are we rating this on a scale of what's the most feasible, or what's the most interesting? Actually,
it's the whole premise of Ryan Ranks It is that you are using whatever criteria you deem appropriate to rank.
When was this picture taken? Do you know?
The black and white one?
Yeah,
1934.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm looking at the article right now.
Oh,
it's called The Surgeon's Photograph. So there's a subgrouping of lake monsters, which kind of look like, let's see. A lake monster is a lake-dwelling entity in folklore. Most famous example is the Loch Ness Monster. They kind of look like brontosauruses, but, water-based.
Is it freshwater or saltwater?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if people have gone that far. There's an American version called, so you've heard that the Loch Ness Monster, its nickname is Nessie.
Mm-hmm.
There's apparently a Chessie in Chesapeake Bay.
Is it a male?
No, it's in Chesapeake Bay, so it's not Loch Ness, it's Chesapeake, so Chessie instead of Nessie.
I mean, I kind of dig it. I like creatures of the sea. I think it's some sort of deformed other or not. I don't know. I like it. I like the idea of it. I don't know. I would put this number 2.
Okay. You have to define your criteria here, Ryan. We can't just have.
Well, I think there's probably a basis that there's that this might be an actual thing, or might have actually been a thing. It's very dinosaur looking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that there were dinosaurs that existed that looked something like Nessie.
Yeah, I think there's rare shit, right? There is rare shit. I think we discovered a lot of things, but if someone saw a fucking alligator, they'd be and it was rare, they'd be holy shit, is this thing real?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I basing it off the fact that this could be a real thing, and then it just kind of took off. I got to go number 2 on it, pretty easy. I'm not disrespecting it. Just saying, yeah.
So you think Bigfoot is the most plausible of all the cryptids that we've talked about so far?
No, I think Bigfoot, I think Bigfoot's the most compelling.
Okay. So this is the most compelling ranking then.
Yeah, they're different scales.
Noted. Okay, got it. You're weighing each one different.
I can do that.
Highly scientific.
It's Ryan ranks it, not a scientist ranks it.
I mean, you're a wrestle scientist, but
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how the rest of this has gone so well, I'm sure Ryan's going to like this one. The Jersey Devil is the 4th one that I have on my list. Yeah, so the Jersey Devil.
I don't even know. I don't even know what this is.
It's like a flying. It's a flying biped with hooves. It kind of looks like
Hogwarts, right? This is a mystical. It's got wings.
Yeah, it's like a goat.
Like a Pokemon too. Something like a. Hey, this is just a frustrating round for me right here. Like,
Didn't
we don't
realize
need to do this.
you're
Like,
gonna be so mad about it.
God. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know
Go back
what you
to
want me
third
do.
grade. Where's your imagination here, Ryan?
We were grounded in reality, Eric, in the third grade. Okay, like this is out of control at this point. This is.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Let's see. Let me look. Do you have anything to say for it? Like,
Let's see. So this is also one from the 30s. Seems like I don't think people had enough. We needed another World War to really get people focused on something important here. But yeah, another 1930s based cryptid, a deer-like creature with leathery wings. But yeah, so people were claiming they saw this devil-like thing. There's also in England the Leeds devil. That dates back to 1735. That's crazy. But yeah, it kind of like flies down. What does it eat? Let's see if we can find out anything that it eats. God damn, this is a long fucking article. Reported sightings, many claims. This is the top one. It's also my favorite. According to legend, while visiting the Hanover Mill Works to inspect his cannonballs being forged, Commodore Stephen Decatur sighted a flying creature and fired a cannonball directly upon it to no effect. Also, Napoleon Bonaparte's brother claimed to have seen a Jersey Devil while hunting on his estate.
it is also the world's tallest roller coaster.
Jersey Devil? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. You're bringing some knowledge over here too.
Yeah. I like roller coasters, like.
In 1909, there was a flood of sightings around the Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland area. The Philadelphia Zoo posted a $10,000 reward for the creature, which prompted a variety of hoaxes, including a kangaroo equipped with artificial claws and bat wings. That's fucking impressive, honestly. The fact that someone in Philadelphia could acquire a kangaroo, put wings on a fucking kangaroo, and then be like, here, give me my 10 grand, which in 1909 money, God, that would have been a fucking fortune.
I mean, it would have been worth it to acquire a kangaroo and put some wings on it,
Just take a boat down there and grab one. Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know. I don't really care for this thing. I'd probably put it number 3.
So you're putting it above Chupacabra.
Yeah, I don't know what else to see at number 5. I'm done with this list.
Oh, we don't even we don't even want a number 5. Okay, that's fine. So, fucking lazy ass Chupacabra, get a job. Jersey Devil at 3, and Sasquatch just ran away with that whole thing.
Yeah, easy take.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I was really excited about that one too, and Ryan
yeah.
just too busy thinking about having sex in airplanes, can't even concentrate on fucking fantasy over here for 2 seconds. Well, I've got good news and I got bad news.
Okay.
Good news, we don't have to take a commercial break. Bad news, the Anchor said I don't qualify for making money anymore, so we don't have to break for a commercial. So for anyone who's sick of me hearing about talk about Anchor for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes every episode, guess what? You don't have to worry about that anymore.
What happened to them?
Apparently, we don't qualify for the number of Spotify listeners to.
Did we at one point?
No, this is a new rule that didn't used to exist that does exist now.
Well, don't tell anybody.
What do you mean?
Just cut.
I just.
we should need to hype this up.
That's right, Ryan. This is his retirement here, everybody.
Because I don't have much of retirement right now.
Everyone, tell everyone that you know. Stop listening on any other platforms. Because I think honestly, if all of our listeners listened on Spotify instead of whatever they're listening on, we would probably qualify. But we don't. So
Do I get like residuals for this?
I think I've made a grand total of $50 on this podcast. So. I will deduct what I paid for your T-shirt that you never wear, and we'll figure out what is owed to you beyond that.
Good, Eric. As long as financially, this is a big part of my future. So while I'm here.
That's right. Everybody buy a T-shirt, please. Ryan's counting on it. His 401k depends on it.
Yeah.
I think we've got a little bit of time to kill. A little bit of time, because you hated that thing so fucking much.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good.
As long as we're on the fantasy kick, which obviously Ryan's just who loves it. Loves it a lot. So we talked about your childhood of explore, which I never did anything like that. That's very impressive that kids would be so, scientific in their play at that point in time. Another thing that I think was common around, maybe not in third grade, although maybe it was, I don't know, the freezing time fantasy. Were you also a big proponent as you were growing up with the freezing time fantasy?
You're not talking like freeze tag.
No, I mean freeze tag was great.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean the freezing time?
I'll just give you an example of my own experience. So I think this was probably more of like a junior high school thing, but like that when you're sitting in class and you're like, man, I wish I could just freeze time and just like leave or like draw like a funny thing on somebody or like, maybe something pervy too, but I won't get into that. But
and then like back to your desk where no one knew.
Right, exactly. No one, and then everybody's like, whatever you did to them, like this is now happening, but now they didn't know. Well, they had no consciousness while they were frozen.
Yeah. No.
What?
Like I know. I think it's interesting. Like
you never had the freezing time fantasy?
Not really. Like I mean, maybe like a little bit. Like maybe a little bit. I haven't thought about it in 2 decades.
It was probably weekly for me. Like there would be a point.
Really?
I remember distinctly one time in Spanish class sitting there and be like, "Man, I wish I could just fucking freeze time. That'd be so cool."
You want to like freeze time and do shit. And you're kind of that guy anyway. You like to fucking stir shit up all the time. Like
what?
You do. You have to stir everything up at any point. So it makes sense that you would be the guy like going to freeze it, stir some shit up, and then go back to your desk and like watch like the mayhem like out of it. Like that makes sense for you.
I think you're the minority here. I think more people have had the freezing time fantasy than people who have not.
I don't hate it. I'm not hating on this idea. I like it. I'm not saying I haven't even thought of it, but I'm not like if I were to freeze time and go like fuck, I don't know what I would do. Like I'm not that like I just want to like get out of class. Like I don't want to stay there any longer than I have to be. Like
right, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Like I think that 100% makes sense that you would be you'd be into that idea.
I'm shocked by this. Did you have any equivalent? Was there a reoccurring like fantasy that you would have when you were like be daydreaming in school and shit like that?
I daydream all the time. I'm a huge daydreamer. I still do it. I love daydreaming. It's like, but I don't like not a particular like fantasy like yeah. Oh, a huge daydreamer for sure.
I have now that we're talking about this, I have this weird reoccurring thing. I only ever have this sensation when I'm sick. And it's the weirdest thing, and it's very abstract and very hard for me to describe verbally, but I will do my best. Anytime I'm like sick, like in bed sick, like I can't, like not, if it's just kind of like a mild cold and I'm just up and about or whatever, it's not a big deal. But if I'm like laying in bed sick, I'll have this sort of like feeling or sensation or whatever of there being like stuff in my mouth that's like soft and I'm like biting down and it's like and I'm like biting through it and it's it's happened ever since I was a kid and it happens now.
Okay. Is that it?
I mean that's basically it. And I forget that I forget about this whole phenomenon until I'm sick and I'm like, oh shit, this has been something I've done since I was a little kid my entire life. It's like this sensation of like I'm biting through. It's like a marshmallow or like this pillowy thing, but it only ever happens when I'm sick.
I have almost the same thing, but not. It's different. It's different. Like one, it doesn't happen when I'm sick, and two, it's a different sensation. But like it's. I will get this out of nowhere, and it's like this feeling. I don't know if you remember, like in the '90s, they had. I could probably look it up. They had this like ball, and it had like little pins coming off of it, like kind of thicker, like
yeah.
I don't know how to describe it, but it like rumbled.
What was the purpose of this ball?
I have no idea. Like okay. I would have to look this up. I'll send you some, but like there's this sensation that I get, and I'm pretty sure it's that or it's something else, but like randomly it'll hit me. It's this feeling. I can feel it. Like,
huh.
And that's what I can like closely describe it to. Like
interesting. But there's no.
I feel like we just had a.
We did.
Like it's interesting this connection that we just had. Like,
I'm engaged, but this doesn't happen when you're sick.
No, it just happens randomly.
Oh.
But it's but you know what I'm saying? Like physically, you feel this weird sensation that just maybe other people get this too. Maybe there's like that's like a thing. Like
hardmarkpodcast@gmail.com. If you've ever joined the Mile High Club or if you have weird sensations, sometimes we want to know about it. Please tell us. I'm trying to visualize this ball.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll just share this link.
Please.
This is like a 90s toy. But I was pretty. I mean, I was young in the 90s, and he's still very young.
Yes, yeah. No, you know that.
Just click on the link. I don't know if there's an image. I didn't select the image. I should have.
That's fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. So your sensation is being hit by one of those?
No, it's just like holding it. Like it's weird. Like I don't know. Like, and then I think this is it. This is the best way I can describe it.
I've seen what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so it vibrates and then it kind of like jumble. It's like randomly moving all around.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you hold it, like it's got like there was something that went on, like holding that thing that like. But yes, not when I'm sick. But it's very sporadic. I might get it like once a year or something. Once every. Interesting. It's weird.
That is weird.
So I'm just saying that to agree with me. Okay, like all right.
Yes.
I'm not. I get it.
We're connecting over this. I understand.
That's So. Not necessarily freezing time, but like I get that for you. But this one I get like
you can't bat 1,000, as we found out when we had Ryan rank cryptids. But let's venture right into Ask the Talent. It's no longer winter, Ryan. Mm-hmm. Winter's over by the time people are hearing this, winter's done. Mm-hmm. It is now the 23rd of March. Winter's in the rear view, so it doesn't make sense to do Winter of Would You Rather anymore. So we're gonna not do that anymore.
Fuck the winter.
Fuck the winter. It's now springtime. What do you think of when you think of spring?
It's my favorite season, hands down, no question.
What do you think of though?
I mean, longer days.
Okay, all right.
It's okay. Here's one thing. That I like. You open one door on one side of the house. Like the first warm spring day, right? It's like maybe upper 60s, 70s. Open one door, and you open the other door too, and you got a draft running through. All right, but it's like 68, 70 degrees, and you're just and it's just like the smells are coming through, a little pollen, whatever. Like it's running through that stream right there, and that is what I think of spring. I love it. It's the best season. You could make an argument for other seasons, but like this is my favorite season. Right. I think.
Well, there we go.
Now,
you know what I think of when I think of spring.
What?
The birds and the bees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna keep it real literal when it comes to that. We're gonna. This is springtime. Our activity for Ask the Talent for this spring: keep one, cut one animals.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna present Ryan because I enjoyed our conversation about pandas and koalas pretty thoroughly that we had a few weeks ago. So I thought, you know what? Some of our greatest moments have been discussing animals. What animal Ryan thinks he could, like what the biggest animal he thinks he could beat in a bar fight would be. We've talked a lot about bears. I don't know. Ryan has an odd fascination with black bears specifically. I remember one time you were talking about rats making great little pets. There's lots of moments in our history, in our chronology, around animals specifically. So let's lean into that. Birds and bees of spring, keep one, cut one, animal edition. So the one that I like, we're going to start off with this, and I've got quite a few to pick from here. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I'm happy to consider it. And I'm trying to avoid easy ones. Like, there's certain ones that I'm not going to do that, like, if I didn't know Ryan as well as I do, I might do dogs versus cats, but like I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen on this program. Why? Because Ryan's biased. That's right.
Just kidding. I like dogs. I just like cats more. Like
see, and that's.
I tell you, I just want to be respectful of the dog people out there.
And we don't want him taking 15 minutes to say that.
Yeah, I jumped in. Okay. All right.
But you know what? Animals we are going to be cutting and keeping here today, Ryan, since you love the sea so much.
Fish.
Shark?
No.
Versus killer whale.
I'm keeping the killer whale.
Wow, that fast?
Yeah, for sure. Like, growing up in the Northwest, if you grew up in the Northwest and you cut killer whale, that's kind of fucked up. Like, also, if you grew up in the 90s and watched Free Willy and you cut the orca whale, it's kind of fucked up.
What's a better movie, Jaws or Free Willy? That's the question.
Free Willy. Free Willy's has I think it's a trilogy now. Like,
well, Jaws had like fucking 4 or 5. But
were they good, Eric? All right.
I mean, none of them were as good as The Meg starring Jason Statham, but you know what? They're all pretty decent.
Free Willy, best series of all time. Also, one more thing about killer whales have never. There's been no reported deaths by killer whales, which is like super interesting.
Wait, are you talking about human deaths?
Human deaths.
Yes,
they're very violent to like seals and like, but like, there's not been one recorded human death due to killer whale. Like, check it out.
I'm Google searching this right now. But why are we calling them killer whales if they've never killed?
It would be a terrible thing to put in a match with a wrestler because they would lose. You know.
Did you know there was a movie? This I already knew. I'm not even looking this up. There was a movie in the 70s after the whole Jaws thing came out called Orca, where there was a killer whale.
Yeah, killer whale is like they're named killer whales too, but it's just so like kind of out of tune from what they're gentle. Actually, they are killers. They do kill.
Hold on.
Effectively.
I just Googled it. There's been, I mean, granted, this isn't a lot, but 4.
Nah, like within the last month. Is this new data?
That's not within the last. This article, I mean, it's Wikipedia, so that tells you what you need to know.
And okay.
Okay, in the 1910s, if that's recent enough for you, the Terra Nova expedition recorded that orcas had attempted to tip ice floes on which an expedition photographer and a sled dog team were standing.
Yes, I mean that's okay. But again, like, look at. Come on, Eric.
So you're not
seals. They tip ice. That was.
Okay, so I'm looking more. Captive orcas have killed people. Wild orcas have not.
Right. There you go. I mean, SeaWorld's fucked up. We know that. All right.
We've all seen Blackfish. Okay.
I actually went to see Keiko in Oregon when I was a kid, and I was really excited, but I didn't know how, what damage we were doing to.
I've been to the Seattle Aquarium, which is like completely different. I've never been to like a SeaWorld or anything like that before. Good for you. I mean, now it feels weird. I don't think that I had that moral sort of feeling at that point in time. But yeah, I've never done that. Did you? So hold on. So I mean, is this just you're so pro killer whale? You didn't even give sharks like even an opportunity? Because I didn't even say great white shark. You can kind of think that. But like, if we wanted to even lump in like goblin sharks and hammerheads and shit like that, Yeah,
I don't think anyone really wants to see a shark,
For the record, I actually don't. I think sharks, I've always had a weird, not hatred, a dislike of sharks just because, like I've always said, you put a shark on land, whew, it's not so bad now, is it?
I like that, Eric.
But like I don't want to feed into your thing, so much. But did you know? So orcas have been targeting great white sharks. Well,
I don't know how sharks hunt, but orcas are very like organized and they're very like intelligent.
Yeah.
So they're like in packs, and I did not know that. I thought they were maybe like more. Well, I guess I don't know like sharks' climate really because. I think whales can maybe get colder because they're up in the Arctic, and then sharks are kind of like warmer, like,
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I wouldn't see them like getting that close to each other, aside from, I don't know.
Apparently, so this is an article I read recently, like I'm just seeing something here that was posted in October of last year, actually. But orcas have been observed killing these sharks, but they're not eating the entire shark. They're literally, so what they'll do is they'll turn the shark upside down. And like the shark, I think gets disoriented. I think it just dies flat out once it's upside down long enough. And they'll
you would think it would be like have better capabilities and just die once it's flipped over, Like,
you just use this as more ammunition against goddamn sharks. That's happening. Also, if you just bop it on its nose, it'll get the fuck away from you usually. But no, they're killer whales. Orcas are eating the liver of the shark and then just saying fuck it for the rest.
Oh, what if nutrients are like?
I don't know, but they're not eating any other bits of it, and they can. It's not that they couldn't. Yeah. They're just not fucking bothering eating any other part but the liver. It's super fucking weird.
Like, I also wonder, like, if they took out a shark and it's in water, I assume like it starts to sink, right? And then do they have to like, do they just go down with it and just keep eating it, or are they just like kind of?
Well, shark.
Like
I don't know. I mean, whales are mammals.
Maybe they float. I don't know. Like
killer whales are mammals, right? So that means they have to breathe.
Well, they come up to breathe,
but sharks don't. Sharks don't have to breathe. Although sharks can do a cool thing where they like jump out of the water and like smash shit. Does that change your mind, Ryan?
It's not even fucking close. This is like cats and dogs, basically. You're not going to convince me that a shark is better than a killer. Killer whales are like some of the most like you go out whale watching to see these motherfuckers. Like you pay to like see this.
Who pays for shark watching? Nobody.
And don't you remember Free Willy? Like a kid pointing out Michael Jackson playing him jumping over the rocks. I mean, it's an iconic photo. Like
yeah, no Harry and the Hendersons, but it was good.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, pretty easy one. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that we established that. Yeah.
I think anyone in the 90s or anyone born in the Northwest should have that same thing. If you don't, I got a problem with you. Take it up with me. Yeah.
I don't respect you.
Don't flip me over, but like,
yeah, don't turn me upside down. But find me in Denver. We can have sex.
Join the Mile High Club.
Join the Mile High Club together. But follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Hardmark Podcast. Like us on Facebook. Follow Ryan. He's on TikTok. RJ Murphy, 1922. But if you're not hard, get hard. Once you get hard, stay hard. Rumpus time is over. Thanks, everybody.
And I'm a fan of sex.